The Haggadah, based on the Talmud, teaches us that every person, every man or woman must see themselves as if he or she was there. He or she left Egypt and was part of that amazing experience. It happened so long ago, actually, 3,336 years ago. And how can we be expected, and how can we generate that feeling within ourselves? And the Michtav Me'Eliyahu, Rabbi Leo Dessler, says that generally when people look at history, they look at a line. In other words, X amount of years ago till today. Well, as Jews, we're trained and taught by the Torah not to look at history as a line, but as a circle. The great commentary Rabbi Samson Raphael Hirsch explains that the word chag is connected to the word chug, which means a circle. So every holiday is called a chag. So we're in a circle. Rabbi Moshe Chaim Luzzatto explains that throughout the year, there are different experiences that spiritual happenings, their spiritual power generated by God within the world, connected to the radiance and light of that specific holiday. For example, Pesach is a time not only to experience freedom, but to feel freedom. That's why Pesach has to be in the springtime. Pesach has to remind us of the power of our own refreshing ourselves, rejuvenating ourselves. And there is a special power around that time of year, a special force, a special potential that is present at that time of the year. For Shavuos, the Jew has the potential to receive the Torah once again. At Sukkos, the Jew has the potential to really excel and connect to God in feeling gratitude and thanksgiving. Hanukkah and Purim are times when we reconnect to the miracles of those days. In fact, we say, She'aso nisim lavosenu. God, you perform miracles for our forefathers by Yomim Ahem in those days, Bazman Hazeh, in our times, because we as Jews, in the circle of the year, we experience and re-experience the events of the past, which are part of our present. So, as Pesach is approaching, next it's only a few short days before Pesach, let us really experience the experience of freedom. Let us utilize and capture the potential, the spiritual potential of freedom that emanates from God and allows us to connect to God. Let me share another thought, an important, powerful thought about the words for Yontiv. We shared that Rabbi Samson Raphael Hirsch explains that the word chag is chug, a circle. And Rabbi Leo Dessler explains to us and urges us not to look at history as a line, but a circle that we keep reconnecting to. The word for Yontiv is also called Moed. As we say in our Kiddush, Moadim l'simcha, chagim uzmanim l'soson. A Moed comes from the word meeting. Like you have connected to that word Moed is a Vad, a group that comes and meets together. The word moed means a set time, a time of meeting, where when we celebrate and observe those beautiful events in the yearly circle, we meet with God. We connect with God. Yontiv is called Moed. The tabernacle in the desert, that was also called Ohel Moed. And if you look at the commentaries who explain Ohel Moed, it's the tent of meeting. So, of course, we spend our lives trying and working on generating the light within our soul, the light within our neshamos. The times of Yontiv are so fertile to meet with God and to elevate ourselves and beautify our lives, and let us truly enjoy the Pesach Seder experience as the Chag, the circle, the Moed, the meeting time to connect with God, and to bring our families and all of our loved ones who are sharing Yontiv with us into that beautiful circle. Esther and I wish you and yours a magnificent, spiritually uplifting festival of freedom. Good Shabbos, good Yontiv.